Hi everyone, ahojte! For many of you, this might be the first Christmas, Vianoce, in Slovakia. That's why today in Linguarte we would like to share with you many of the Christmas traditions Slovaks celebrate. Slovakia is a small country, but it has plenty of interesting and different Christmas traditions that vary among the regions. Some of the ones we will talk about today will be new and fascinating also for the people living here for many years. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe so you will receive notifications as soon as we upload a new one. Let's start! Začíname! Advent. This first tradition starts way earlier than Christmas Eve. It's called Advent. This Christian tradition, as many other in this list, starts 4 Sundays before Christmas. It is typical in this period to bake different pastry, like gingerbread cookies, and many Slovaks like to decorate them as well. People also like to clean their houses very well, and many people in their houses make Advent wreath. It is decorated with 4 candles, and it's normal for families to make their own. Every Sunday of December, before Christmas Eve, one of the candles is burned. For the kids in Slovakia, there is also an Advent calendar, called in Slovak Adventný kalendár, where each day of December they open the small door corresponding to the date to find a surprise like a small gift or a chocolate. In addition to the celebration of Advent, the cities open their Christmas markets in Slovakia. The stalls, decorated with lights, are mainly for selling food and hot drinks. Some of the most typical foods are cigánska, a meat sandwich, lokša, a rolled pancake filled with duck fat, and klobasa, or sausage. For drinking, people prefer hot ones, since December is a cold month. The favorites are mulled wine and warm punch. Cheers! Na zdravie! Saint Nicholas Day. This tradition, called in Slovakia Mikuláš, is celebrated on the 6th of December. The tradition says that Mikuláš visits the kids and gives presents to those who have behaved well. The kids need to clean their shoes and leave them in the night before with the hope that in the morning they will get traditional gifts like fruit and chocolate. But for those who didn't behave well, the čert, a small devil, will visit them, and instead of fruits and chocolate, he will give kids coal and onion. So remember to behave properly. Christmas Eve. This is called in Slovak language Štedrý deň. Most of the activities during this day move around the preparation of the Christmas dinner. However, it is typical also to decorate the Christmas tree on this day and to place the nativity scene of Bethlehem. In Slovakia, it is not Santa Claus, but baby Jesus who brings the gifts. This occurs right after the Christmas dinner. The children leave the room where the Christmas tree is, and the baby Jesus, called Ježiško, arrives with the presents. Exactly after this moment, someone in the family announces, sometimes by ringing a bell, that baby Jesus has delivered the gifts, so the children can open them. That's the magic of Christmas. The Christmas dinner. As we mentioned, during the Christmas Eve, the preparation of the Christmas dinner is the focus of the day. The time of the dinner is an interesting thing. Most of families have their dinner from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., actually very early. The traditional dinner is made of carp as the main dish with mayonnaise potato salad. Many families buy a live carp and keep it in the bath until dinner time. Before eating the main dish, it's typical to eat the sauerkraut soup, called kapustnica, made of fermented cabbage, kapusta, and sausage, klobasa. The recipes vary according to the region and family. In some families, it is traditional to have not sauerkraut soup, but mushroom or lentil soup. There are other traditions even before the beginning of the dinner. In some families, it's traditional to place money under the plates or tablecloth to wish for prosperity during the next year. In other families, it is typical to eat some garlic cloves followed by honey with a Christmas wafer. This is to ensure good health and abundance. Another tradition is to cut an apple into halves. If after cutting it, the seeds form a star, there will be happiness for the family. If it forms a cross, It is a sign of illness or problems. Then the apple is shared and each member needs to eat it. Also, in some families, each member takes a nut and opens it. If the nut is good, means health and abundance. If the nut is bad, it means illness for the person during the year. An extra plate can be set on the table for the loved who are not anymore with the family. After the Christmas dinner. As we told you before, after the Christmas dinner, people open the gifts delivered by baby Jesus. The rest of the evening, the family spend the time together watching TV and having desserts. And how we love desserts! The most typical ones are the cookies, but we can make many more types of sweets, like liniecké koláčiky, perníky, medovníčky, parížské rožky a tak ďalej. The list is endless. Christmas sweets are the best. And following the Christian traditions, people can go to the church for a special Christmas service at midnight. It is full with beautiful Christmas songs that people sing devoutly. We hope we could give you some insights into what Christmas looks like in Slovakia. Thank you very much for watching. Let us know in comments what other Slovak Christmas traditions you know and also how you celebrate it in your country. We wish you a very happy Christmas and Advent time. Veselé Vianoce! Bye! Ciao!